Magandang araw! April Marcas po, ang inyong pretty ate sa Edtech Unit. Alam ba ninyo na may webinar o online training session ng Edtech Unit tuwing Sabado? Ang araw na ito ay nakalaan para sa ating mga mahal na kaguruan upang turuan sila ng mga bagong kaalaman at kakayahan sa paggamit ng makabagong software at applications para sa pinaka-epektibong paraan at lubos mapaghusay ang kanilang paraan ng pagtuturo. This is also a refresher session for our beloved teachers to enhance their skills in technology. Every Saturday, we will conduct webinar sessions for teachers about the use, advantages, and relevance of different blended learning software applications. Ang webinar seryeng ito ay magsisimula ng alas 9 ng umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali para sa morning session. Magsisimula naman ng alauna at magtatapos ng alas 4 ng hapon ang afternoon session. You can watch us in our DepEd Edtech Unit Facebook page, Educational Technology Unit YouTube channel, DepEd Tayo, and DepEd Philippines. Kita-kits tayo tuwing Sabado!
Magandang araw! Sir Wilbur po, at your service. Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng DepEd Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Elaine Del B. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Hello mga bata! Isang maagham na hapon muli sa inyong lahat. Narito na naman muli ako, si Tutor Doms, upang samahan kayo sa ating aralin sa linggong ito. Kaya ano pa inaantay nyo? Halika na! So ngayon tayo ay nasa Grade 6, Quarter 3, Week 4, Gravity, Friction, and Energy. So ano nga bang aasahan natin sa hapon ito? At the end of our tutorial, you will be able to demonstrate how heat, light, and electricity can be transformed and vice versa. So kung naalala ninyo nung nakaraan, sinimulan ko ang ating aralin sa heat. So ngayon, ituloy na natin siya. So bago natin simulan ang ating aralin, samahan niyo ko sa ating warm-up. So meron tayo nakikitang naglalakad. Ano ba ang ating gagawin? So, i-ready nyo lang inyong mga kamay sa ating comment box, ha? Let us guide this robot feet on what lane it will go upon hearing each description. So, let's start. It is the transfer of energy from objects or different temperature. As objects warm up or cool down, their kinetic energy changes. So, turuan natin itong robot feet na to kung saan siya pupunta. Is it on the blue lane, sound, on the yellow lane, light, and on the red lane, heat? Halika't basahin natin ang mga nag-participate sa araw na ito. So, binabati ko nga pala si Lerma Sanggalang. Good PM po, watching from Kumbaba, Gahol, Integrated School. Hello po. Okay, so may sumagot. Sabi ni Rose Ann Manalo, hit daw. Okay, so good afternoon din kay Gabriel Kerubin. So tingnan natin kung ano yung dadaanan ng ating robot. And the answer is hit. Very good. Okay, tuloy tayo sa paglalakad niya. A kind of energy that is transmitted or radiated in the form of rays or waves of particle. Is it on the blue lane radiation, on the yellow lane convection, or on the red lane conduction? A kind of energy that is transmitted or radiated in the form of rays or waves of particle. Okay, so subukan natin basahin ang mga kasagutan. Sa ating pangalawang tanong, okay, so a kind of energy that is transmitted or radiated in the form of rays or waves particles. Okay, ang sabi ng ating isang participant daw ay radiation. Okay, maraming nagsasabi, radiation, radiation, radiation. So let's see kung radiation nga. And the answer is, very good, radiation. Tuloy tayo sa paglalakad. Transfer of heat through fluid, such as air or water, and when the heated fluid is caused to move away from the source of light, source of heat, rather. Is it blue lane radiation, yellow lane convection, or red lane conduction? So alam nyo, itong robot na ito ay patuloy siya naglalakad at dinaguide natin siya kung saan siya papunta. Sabi sa kanyang narinig na question or phrase, transfer of heat through fluid, such as air or water, when the heated fluid is caused to move away from the source of heat. Okay, balikan natin muli ang ating mga participants kung ano yung kanilang mga sagot. Okay, so sabi ni Fiona May Magat, convection daw. Hello Fiona, thank you sa pagsagot mo. Okay, sabi naman ni Catherine Bautista, convection po, sir. Thank you, Catherine. John Cedric, sabi ni John Cedric Capada, convection din. Thank you, John Cedric. Let's see kung tama kayong lahat. Ang tamang sagot ay, it's convection, yellow lane. Okay, let's proceed. Heat transfer happens when two solids touch each other or there is a physical contact. So kung maalala ninyo, itong mga question or phrase na to ay, ito yung ating discuss last Monday. So let's start with the blue lane, radiation. Yellow lane is convection, or red lane, conduction. Okay. So magbasa tayo ng ating participants. Sa ating question, heat transfer happens when two solids touch each other or there is a physical contact. Okay, so sabi ni Sofia Nishe Bagasan, it's conduction, sabi niya. Okay, so Fiona Magat ulit, conduction daw. Si Kiana Tersona, conduction daw. Tingnan natin kung tama kayong lahat, mga bata. And the answer is, red lane, it's conduction. Oh, very good ah. Okay, let's move on. Commonly refers to electromagnetic radiation that can be detected by the human eye. Okay, so it is commonly refers to electromagnetic radiation that can be detected by the human eye. What is that? Is it a sound on the red blue lane? Is it heat on the yellow lane? Or light on the red lane? Okay, basa tayo ng ating mga participants. Si John Ray Orillo, watching from Valenzuela. Hello. So, ang tamang sabi ni Sofia Bagasan, sana Sofia, lagay mo yung school, Sofia, sabi niya is light daw. Okay, sabi naman ni, pero iba naman yung sagot ni Kedrick, sabi niya sound. Okay, so tingnan natin kung sino sa kanilang dalawang tamang sagot. At ang tamang sagot ay, it's light. Diba? Congratulations si Sofia Bagasan. Okay. So let us recall all the answers kung naalala ninyo yung mga sagutin nyo kanina. So we have here the conduction, we have the heat, the convection, and the radiation. So let us name what is inside the arrow. So mapapansin niyo may mga nakasilip na mga something dun sa mga likod ng mga arrows na yan. So let's start with the conduction. Ano kayo nasa likod niya? So paki-type natin sa ating comment box kung ano yung nasa likod ng conduction lane. How about this heat lane? Yung red lane. Okay? So, alam ko may mga idea na kayo dyan. How about this one? Ayan. And the last picture? Yes. Okay. So, yan. May mga nag-comment. Flashlight daw. With the sun. Okay. The bulb. With the moon. Sabi nila. Okay. Now, what do they give to us? So, ano kaya sa palagay nila yung common na binibigay sa atin? Katulad ng flashlight, ng sun, ng bulb, tsaka ng moon. Ano kaya yung binibigay nila sa atin? Okay, so yan, sabi nila, it's L-I-G-H-T. Ayan, very good ah. Okay, so let's see. So that is light. So let's move. So now, what is light? So, if you remember yung ating isang tanong dun sa warm-up natin, when we say light, this refers to electromagnetic radiation that can be detected by the human eye. So, mapapansin niyo any thing na nakikita ng ating mata, that is because of the light. Okay? So, now, sa mga previous lesson natin, most especially in grade 5, na-discuss na to. So, when we say light, light travels in a straight line. So, we have here the example na talagang yung light ay straight line talaga siya. Nagta-travel. Okay. So, there are different properties of light. So, we were going to discuss muna. Run through lang tayo ng ating properties of light para lang makapag-proceed tayo for our lesson. So, when we say properties of light, we have the reflection and the refraction. So, meron tayong example dyan. Okay. So, let's start with reflection of light. So, when we say reflection of light, of course, when ray or light approaches a smooth surface. So we have here, in our picture, yung ginamit nating flashlight, yung kanilang picture. So tinapat doon sa salamin. So yung salamin, it has a smooth surface and bounces back. The laws of reflection determine the reflection of incident light. So nag-bounces back siya sa ating mata. So may illustration tayong mata rito. So that is reflection of light. So let us deepen our idea about reflection of light. Okay, so we have here a picture. Some of the light is reflected off and some is absorbed depending on the object. So may object tayo rito. We have the bag. So nung pinlashlight yung bag, napansin niyo yung bag para nag-shine siya. Kasi inabsorb niya yung light and then after that, yung the rest of the light ay naging shadow. So, nag-reflect siya. So, that is based on the object na ginamit mo. Okay, so let's move on for the transparent object. What if transparent ang flashlightan mo? What happens to the light? Almost all the light pass through them. So, napansin niyo nung flashlight, wala ka nakitang shadow. Okay, so meaning pag sa transparent object, all the light passes through. So lahat dumaan dun sa transparent object. While in a translucent object, some of the light pass through them and some is reflected. So as you can see, we have here the translucent, yung isang bote na kulay green. Then some of the light pass through. So napansin niyo may mga dumaan na light. Tapos, some of them are reflected. So, nag-reflect or nagkaroon ng shadow yung bottle. So, that is for translucent object. On our last object, we have the opaque. Okay. So, they do not let light pass through them. And some of the light is reflected off. And some is absorbed. So, yung kanina yung example ko. So, any object na solid materials na, for example, we have the rock, wood, paper, so lahat yun mga opaque example object. So yung ibang pagka-flashlight pa natin or inaharang natin sa isang light, so hindi lahat ng light nag-absorb or hindi lahat ng light dumadaan doon. So nabablock niya. So, even you as a person, ikaw bilang sa bata, kung mapapansin niyo pag tumayo ka sa sikat ng araw, di ba, you form a shadow. So, ibig sabihin yung katawan mo ay hindi kayang tumagos yung light. So, that is opaque object. Okay. Now, if the surface of an object is smooth and shiny, yung mga object na madudulas at saka yung makintab, like for example, the glass or our mirror, the water, and even the polished metal, most of them is reflected off, and very little light is absorbed, and it produces a mirror-like reflection. So, ang tawag pala natin doon sa ating itsura pag tayo ay tumapasa sa salamin or sa tubig, that is specular reflection, ang tawag natin doon. Okay? So, that is for the light. Now, let's proceed to refraction of light. So, refraction of light or bending of light occurs when light moves from one medium to another. Okay, so I have here a sample of demonstration on how light moves sa different medium. So pagka sinabi natin medium, we have the air or the water. So I have here a scene sa ocean. So usually mapapansin natin yung araw sa isang dagat. So we have here the arrow represents the light. So, yung arrow na yan, nagta-travel siya sa air ng medyo mabilis. Pero pagdating na sa water, bumagal yung travel niya. So, meaning, yung light na yan, pag nasa air, mabilis ang travel. Pero kapag nasa water na, sa medium na ng water, bumabagal yung kanya pagta-travel. Yan. So, that is for, then pagka nag-travel siya, at tumama yung sikat ng araw sa tubig, nagkakaroon ng refraction o yung tinatawag na pag-curve ng sikat ng araw sa ilalim ng tubig. Okay? So that is for refraction light. Another example, pag sa object naman. Okay? So I have here spotlight, then we have the mirror. So yung may nakikita kang arrow represent the light. So once na tinapat mo ang light na yan sa mirror, magkakaroon siya ng curve. So yan yung itsura ng light sa mirror na. And then pag lumagpas na siya sa mirror, another curve, and then that is the time na straight line ulit yung travel ng light. So nagkakaroon ng refraction sa medium na to. So, ano yung medium na ginamit natin? We have the mirror. Okay? So, now, what is this? Okay, ano kaya yan? Basa tayo. So, sabi dito, sabi ni Lorraine Española, transparent objects are clear, but the similarities between them, that the light is going past through them. Ayan. So, additional info yan. Thank you so much, Ma'am Lorraine. Ayan. So sabi naman ni Clyde Lopez, the light bounces in the glass. Okay, tama yun. Okay, now, what is this? So I have here a picture. Okay, so sabi nila, sabi ni Cherry Lacuna, grade 4-5, Del Pilar. Ayan, so ano kaya itong nasa picture ko na to? Okay, so that is electricity. Tama. Yan, electricity naman siya. So kanina nag-light tayo. This time we move on to electricity. So according to the definition, so electricity is the flow of electrical power or charge. So mapapansin niyo parang may light siya, slap-slap. So yan yung movement ng electricity. It is a secondary energy source, which means that we can get from the conversion of other sources. So yung electricity, makukuha natin siya sa mga converted materials, katulad ng coal, ng natural gas, oil, or even the nuclear power, and other natural sources. So pwede din natin siya makuha sa mga natural sources natin. And what are those natural sources? We have the water and air. So doon natin nakukuha yung electricity. Okay, so we have here the different converted materials into electricity. We start with the coal. So ito siya, yung mga coal natin. uling. Okay? So, pag itong uling na to pinrases, magiging electricity. Then we have the gas, yung mga natural gases natin. So, pag yan pinrases, magiging electricity din yan. And of course, yung pinaka-common natin na madalas ginagamit ng different cars, yung oil. Okay? So, nagiging kuryente din siya. And even the nuclear power. So, when we use that, those materials are converted into electricity. So, ano pa? So, ano pa yung mga sources natin ng electricity? Of course, yung ating ginagamit sa loob ng bahay natin, ginagamit ng ating mga appliances. We have the water dam. Yan. So, yung water dam na yan, dyan tayo kumukuha ng kuryente. Sa Metro Manila, water dam ang ating ginagamit. Sa northern part ng Pilipinas, for example, the Ilocos Sur, Ilocos Norte, ang ginagamit naman nila is the windmill. So, windmill tsaka water dam, sa process na yan, sa kanilang operation, nagiging kuryente yung mga yan. Okay? So, those are the natural sources of electricity. Okay? Now, did you know that we have here the picture, okay, sa ating screen? That is what we call the solar panel, or what we call the photovoltaic or PV module. This is an assembly of photovoltaic cells mounted in a framework for installation. Alam niyo mga bata, itong mounted framework na to, o yung tinatawag nating solar panel, ginagamit na to sa mga provinces. Lalong-lalo na doon sa mga lugar na walang dam, walang water dam, walang windmill, at saka walang falls, yung talon. Kasi yung talon din ay sources of electricity din natin. So ito naman ay, ito yung ginagamit ng mga part ng ating lugar, sa ibang lugar natin. So saan ba ito kumukuha ng kuryente? So solar panel use sunlight as a source of energy and generate direct current electricity. Yan. So yung panel na yan, kumukuha ng light, kumukuha ng current electricity coming from the sunlight. Alam niyo ba kung sino nag-invento niyan? Siya si Alexandre Edmond Becquerel. So, siya ay inimbento niya noong 1839. He created some panel materials from electrical charge from light. At tinawag niya itong solar panel. So, ito yung commonly na ginagamit sa ngayon natin, kung mapapansin niyo. Okay? So, siya si Alexandre Edmond Becquerel. Okay. So, we have here, so we're going to use the solar panel for our discussion. Continuation of our discussion. So, we have here the sun, yung sikat ng araw natin. Okay, so we have the solar panel. So yung sun, alam naman natin, sun gives us heat and light. Okay, using the solar panel, so pag sinikatan ng heat at saka ng light, yung solar panel natin, nag-generate siya ng tinatawag nating electricity. So meaning, that is called the energy transformation from heat and light transformed into electricity using the solar panel. Okay, so we have here the heat and light transformed into electricity dahil dito sa solar panel na to. So kung walang solar panel at ano lang siya, tabla lang siya or bato lang siya, wala ka mag-generate na electricity. May heat and light nga pero wala naman electricity. So using this panel, solar panel, nagiging electricity yung heat at saka yung light. So, thank you kay Becquerel. Okay. So we have here the electricity na. So, pasok tayo sa mga gamit sa loob ng ating bahay. Alam ko may mga gamit din sa loob ng bahay natin. Okay. So, what will happen when we combine the light and the electricity? Sige, tubasa muna tayo. So, sabi ni Lorraine Española, when the sunlight hits the solar panel, it converts into electricity. Tama. Wala, makikinig sa ano So, hello kay Maxriel Sadupos from Nampikwan Central School. So, grade 6 daw siya. Section Earth. Ayan. So, from electricity, using this cord, itong cord na to, yung cable, so, transformed into light. Gamit naman itong study lampshade. So meaning, yung study lampshade, using this object, yung appliances na study lampshade, from electricity, transform into light. So hindi naman natin mapapakinabangan ang lampshade kung wala namang electricity. Kaya yung lampshade, ang purpose niyan, to produce light. So that is the reason why we use lampshade using the electricity para makapag-produce ng light. So yung lampshade na yan, that is electricity to light. Ang tawag sa kanya energy transformation from electricity to light. Okay, another example. Paano naman yung heat at saka yung electricity? Kanina we have the light and electricity. This time we have the heat and electricity. Okay, so nandito si nanay. Yan, nakangiti si nanay. O ano kaya ginagawa ni nanay dyan? Ano kaya ginagawa niya? No, watching from Manila Sur Elementary School, Candelaria, Quezon. Hello, Gian Claire Laguerta. Hello, Gian. Ayan, nandiyan pa si Gian Laguerta. Okay, so we have Roman Laure Arenas. Hello. Okay, so sabi ni Lorraine Espanyola uli. Aba, very busy. Ironing clothes. Ayan. Sabi naman ni Sofia, nagpa-plancha po si nanay. Oo, very good, Sofia. Ayan, from Cebu City, ironing daw. Yes, nagpa-plancha siya. Okay, so for that appliances, yung plancha, focus tayo dun sa ginagamit ni nanay na plancha. So, syempre yung plancha, we use electricity para magamit natin siya. So, from electricity, what will happen if we're going to combine electricity and the heat? So, from electricity, yung plancha na yon, it will transform into heat. That is the reason why we use iron sa mga bagay na ginagawa natin. Kasi, siya nagbibigay ng init. Okay, so, ginagamit natin yung iron sa para kuminis yung mga damit natin. So, that appliances use electricity. So, from electricity, transform into heat, yung flat iron natin. Okay, so energy transformation happens sa flat iron natin. So, from electricity, transform into heat. So, yun yung ganap ng plancha pagdating sa energy transformation. Yan. So, yan o, sabi ni Francis Paul, do you seek for a cancer, HIV, mga ganon. So, yun, mga ginagamit yan. Yan. So, yan yung ating energy transformation from electricity to heat. Okay, let's proceed now. So, I have here two cars, the jeepney and the taxi. Okay, so we're going to use these two cars for our activity. Okay, so balikan natin si jeepney, may karatula siyang papunta ng heat, tapos si taxi naman papunta ng light. So, anong gagawin nila? So, which car do you want to ride? To write into complete the description of the picture. Okay, so we have here the picture. Kumukulong tubig. Okay. So, which car do you want to write into complete? Is it on the jeepney na ang karatula niya papunta sa heat? Or taxi na ang kanyang karatula papunta sa light? So, we have here the electricity. Okay, yung ating kalan, electric kalan, then kumukulo yung tubig. So what happened sa kuryente na yon? So sige, tingnan nga natin. Saan daw siya sasakay? Sabi ni Sofia, sasakay daw siya sa jeepney. Ayan. Kasi yung jeepney papunta daw ng heat. Pero sabi naman ni ganun din si Wilson Go, sa jeepney din daw siya sasakay, papunta daw kasi ng heat. Patignan natin kung sino o kung alin sa dalawang sasakyan na yan ang magmamatch dito sa ating picture. And the answer is, yes, that is jeep. Okay, heat. Electricity to heat. The next picture. Okay, so, solar calculator. So, we have the solar calculator here. Ayan, saan ka sasakay? Okay, saan ka ba sasakay? Is it for sa jeep, papunta sa heat? Okay, para makumpli natin yung kailangan ni solar calculator, or sa light, sa taxi ka. Ikaw ba'y magta-taxi or mag-jeep? Okay, so tignan natin. Sabi ni Aliera, Irish, Tabia, sa taxi daw siya sasakay, papunta sa light. Okay. Sabi naman ni Sergeant Corona, on the taxi. Okay. So, sa taxi. So, halos karamihan sa taxi sila sasakay. Light daw. So, let's see kung tama kayo. And the answer is light. Okay, next. Okay, so where do you want to write to complete the picture? So, meron na rin tayong picture dito. So, that is electric water heater. Okay. So, kung ikaw ay sasakay papunta sa electric water heater, sasakay ka ba sa jeep na ang karatula ay heat? Okay. Sasakay ka ba sa taxi or the light car na ang karatula ay light? Sige, tingnan natin. Electric water heater na tayo, ha? Okay. Ano kaya yung binibigay nitong electric water heater? Anong energy transformation kaya? Okay, so sabi ni Rosana Giyab, it's jeepney daw. That is heat. Okay. On the jeepney, sabi naman ni Talavera, jeepney. Okay. So, tingnan natin kung tama ba yung mga sagot natin. Ayan, sabi ni Ma'am Beth Makaraeg, heat daw sa jeepney. Okay. Tingnan natin, Ma'am Beth, kung tama ka. So, nakasakay ka na ba, Ma'am Beth? Let's see. And the answer is yes, on a jeepney, heat. So this electric water heater from electricity going to or transform to heat. Okay, another example. We have here the pictures of street light. Okay, street light naman tayo. So what, saan car ka naman sasakay kapag ikaw ay, pag nakita mo tong picture na to, street light. Okay. So is it for the jeepney, that is heat, or for the taxi light? So, tingnan natin. So, street light na tayo, ha? Yun na yung ating picture na makikita dito. Okay, so let's see. Sabi ni John Cedric Capada, sa taxi daw siya sasakay. Kasi sa taxi, that is light. So, street light, ang ating picture na natin ngayon. Okay, so sabi ni Lady Fabella, taxi daw. Tingnan natin kung tama kayong lahat. And the answer is taxi light. Okay, so good. Next, we have here another picture, oven. Okay, oven na tayo. So, saan ka na ngayon sasakay? As you can see, sa oven natin, okay, pansinin muna natin yung oven. So, may laman siya na chicken. Then, sa ilalim, para merong kulay red, orange. Kung mapapansin ninyo, meron siya red, orange. So, alam ko, yung ibang mga batang grade 6 natin, nakakita na ng oven. So, syempre, pagka tayo ay meron nakita isang appliance sa bahay, syempre, titignan natin mabuti para alam natin kung paano natin siya gamitin. So, kung nakakita na kayo ng oven, malalaman nyo kung saan sasakay, kung saan sakyan ka sasakay. Is it on the jeepney, papuntang heat, or on a taxi, papuntang light? Okay. So, ayan na, oven na tayo, ha. So, sabi ni Magat, ni Fiona Magat, jeepney daw siya sasakay. Kasi yun yung kanyang idea. Okay. Sabi naman ni Kerobin, heat kasi, ayan na, heat kasi from electric transform into heat. Kasi umiinit po yung oven. Ayan, yun ang sabi ni Gabriel. Okay, so yan, puro sila jeep. Okay, tingnan natin kung tama kayo lahat. And the answer is heat and light. Okay, o bakit daw heat and light? So mapapansin niyo kapag tayo ay nagluluto sa oven, merong parang fluorescent doon. Yung fluorescent na yun, nag-iinit yun ang magpupos na pagluto ng pagkain. So kaya nagpo-produce siya ng heat and light. Okay, so from electricity, yung oven na yun, from electricity, transform into light and heat. Okay, yun. Sabi ni Opo, kasi po may ilaw po, sabi ni Wilson. Tama, Wilson. So, tama yun. May nakita kasi si Wilson siguro ilaw doon sa oven. So, that is heat and light. Okay? So, we have here, okay, let's go back na to our mystery robot. Okay, so alam ko, excited na kayong lahat kung ano bang robot ito. So as you can see, kung maalala natin, we have the transformation from electricity to heat, from light to heat, or from electricity to light. So yun yung ating pinag-uusapan sa araw na ito. So ngayon balik tayo kay Robot Heat. Okay. So ayan, si Robot Heat, ang ating bida sa atin sa araw na ito. Okay? So, bati muna tayo. Okay? So, Diden, ayan. So, watching, listening from Platao Elementary School. Ayan, may nagsabi, si Voltes 5 daw. O, wala pa akong tinatanong ha. Sabi ko lang, let's go back muna sa ating mystery robot kit muna tayo. Okay, watching from Platao Elementary School. Ayan. So, maraming salamat sa mga nagpa-participate sa araw na to at nakakatuwa naman at kayo'y aktibo. Okay, so, at the same time, nag-enjoy tayo sa ating pinag-aaralan sa araw na to. Ayan. So, punta na tayo sa ating activity. Okay, so sabi rito, to reveal whose robot. Ayan na, whose robot fit is this. We are going to answer the following energy transformation. Okay, so balikan muna natin yung mga energy transformation na discuss natin kanina. First, we have the light, electricity to light or light to electricity. We have the electricity to heat or heat to electricity. And then we have, yun lang naman, yung dalawa na yun. Light to electricity, electricity to light, and light to heat. Huwag natin kakalimutan yung light to heat and heat to light. Okay? Ayan. So, to reveal whose robot fit is this, we are going to answer the following energy transformation by choosing a picture in this collage. So, meron ako rito collage. Okay, so mapapansin niyo each collage represent the different appliances, different objects. So, let's start. Are you ready, kids? Ready na ba? Sige, tingnan natin kung ready na tayong lahat. Okay. So, watching from Cebu City Central Elementary School, Riley, Ariela, Irish, Tabia. Hello. Yan. From Las Piñas City, AES ng Las Piñas, si Kedrick Yap. Thank you so much, Kedrick, sa panonood at pag-participate. Okay. Already na daw si Mati Zyril Seducos. Ready na daw siya. Ayan. So, handang-handa na lahat. Si Aubrey Araw, good afternoon po. Hello, good afternoon. Aubrey. Okay, so from, what do you call this? Elementary student, tandaan niyo po, pag-aralan niyo ulit pagdating ng senior high. O yun, sabi ni Angelo Kapokyan, so tandaan niyo daw itong lesson na to kasi pagdating niyo daw ng senior high, pag-aaralan niyo daw po ito. Ayan, ready na kami. Bati ulit tayo from Hagonay East Central School. Wilson Esgo. Hello, Wilson. Halika na, punta na tayo rito. Energy transformation from heat and light transform into electricity. The choices are, we have the lighter, we have the chandelier, yung nasa gilid, chandelier. We have the power bank, the solar panel, or cold hands, and the last picture is hair blower. So ano kaya rito yung tinutukoy ng energy transformation na heat and light from transform into electricity? Sige nga. Okay. So, tingnan natin kung sino yung may tabang kasabi. Hi po, Arvin Dave Isidro, grade 6, watching from Bongga Minor Elementary School, Bustos District. Hello! Yan. So, marami na nagsasabi ha. So, ulitin ko ulit energy transformation from heat and light going to or transform into electricity. So we have here the 6 choices. Okay, we have the power bank, the lighter, the hair blower, the solar panel, the cold hands, and the chandelier. So the answer is, so pag tama yung sagot nyo, marireveal yung first part ng ating robot feed. So the answer is, it's a solar panel. Ayan. Okay, yung dami nagsabi, solar panel. Very good, solar panel. Okay, so yun na. Nakita na natin yung other part ng ating robot kit natin. Okay. So now, let's proceed sa ating next energy transformation. Energy transformation from electricity transform into light. Yan. Electricity transform into light. O, dali, bilis, bilis. Sagot tayo, sagot. Ayan. Energy transformation from electricity to light. What are the choices? Of course, we have the lighter. Is it the lighter ba? The chandelier ba? The power bank ba? Yung cold hands ba? Or yung hair blower ba? Okay, tingnan natin. Ayan, daming sumasagot. Very good talaga itong mga batang ito Okay, so number 1 talagang sumagot at kauna-unahang nakabasa kong sumagot si Rosana Maria Diab. Sabi, yun ang una niya sinagot. Sabi niya, chandelier daw. Okay, so yan yung ating kasagutan. Mga nag-participate natin, maraming salamat. Okay, so chandelier, halos karamihan, chandelier. Tingnan natin kung chandelier na. Energy transformation, remember from electricity to light. And the answer is, it's a chandelier. Thank you. Ayan, daming tumaba. So, maraming salamat. It's chandelier. Ayan na. Unti-unti na natin nakikita yung ating mystery robot. Okay. So, we have 4 pictures to go. 2 down. Let's proceed. Energy transformation from electricity transform into another electricity. Okay, so ano daw yun? Anong object dito? Or appliances? Okay, or picture. Is it on the lighter? On the power bank? Yung cold hands? Or hair blower? Energy transformation from electricity transform into electricity. Meaning, kumuha siya ng electricity, tapos electricity pa din yung kanyang gamit. Okay, so alin kaya dyan? Ayan, nagdami, no? Sabi ni Zaijan Kirona from Kasarilan Elementary School, power bank daw. Okay, hello Zaijan, salamat sa pagpaparticipate. Okay, so marami nagsasabi. Sabi naman ni Rizal Yaguno, power bank din daw. Sure na talaga kayong power bank, ha? Almost karamihan, it's a power bank. Pero may naiba, chandelier daw. So tapos na tayo din niya sa ating chandelier kanina. So dito na tayo sa energy transformation from electricity to electricity. Yan. And the answer is, okay, it's a power bank. Usually yun naman talagang gamit ng ating power bank to store electricity. Siyempre, para magkaroon siya ng electricity, you need to connect to the electricity din para magamit natin siya. So that is a power bank. Okay, so ngayon tingnan na natin yung third part ng ating mystery robot. Ayan na. So medyo nakikita-kita na natin yung ating mystery robot na to. Okay, now let's proceed. Okay, so another energy transformation to or from electricity transform into heat. Ayan, electricity transform into heat. Alin kaya dyan? Okay, so sabi, ito basahin ko lang si Pamela Urquez. Sa power bank po, ayan, pa-shoutout po si Pamela Anne-Marie Cartisa, watching from Hagono. Hello, Pamela. Thank you, Pamela, as a participant. Ayan. Punta na tayo sa ating energy transformation, electricity to heat. Alin kaya dito sa natitira nating choices? Is it a lighter? Yung cold hands ba? Or yung hair blower? Okay, so tingnan natin ha. Damihan tayo ng, ayan, sige. Watching from Panggao Integrated School. Hello, Akisha Ariola. Salamat, Akisha. Okay, so maraming salamat sa sagot. Sabi ni Akisha, hair blower daw. Tandaan natin ha, yung ating energy transformation na tinutukoy is electricity to heat. So we have here 3 pictures na natitira. The lighter, the cold hands, and the hair blower. So dito na lang tayo pipili. Okay? Pa-shout out daw si Sofia Bagasan. Labas na kita, Sofia. Ayan, ang dami nagsasabi, hair blower ang mga sagot nila. Tingnan natin yung hair blower. And the answer is, it's a hair blower. Yan, thank you. Hair blower talaga. Okay. So, ayan na. Konting-konti na lang, makikita na natin kung sino yung Mr. Robot na yan. Okay? Now, let's proceed to our next energy transformation. Okay. From light going to heat, or what we call light transform to heat. So, we have 2 pictures na lang ang natitira natin. Ito ba yung cold hands? Yung cold hands na merong apoy, tapos may nakita kang arrow. Yung arrow na yan, that is radiation coming from the fire. Or lighter. So, alin na lang dyan sa dalawa. Energy transformation from light to heat. Sige, tingin tayo sa ating mga participants natin. Yan, sabi ni Lady Fabella, cold hands daw. Okay. Sabi naman ni Glana Claire Liguerta, it's a lighter daw. So, dalawa na lang naglalaban. Sa ating picture, para talaga makita na natin si Mystery Robot. Okay. So, sabi ni Maria Ruado, it's a cold hands po. Okay. Yan. So, yan yung ating energy transformation from light to heat. Okay. So, let us reveal the answer. For these 2 pictures, energy transformation from light to heat. And the answer is the cold hands. Okay. So, mapansin ninyo yung fire, yung light ng fire, nagpo-produce siya ng heat na kailangan ng ating kamay kasi yung kamay natin nilalaman. So, from light, so may yung light na yun, nagpo-produce siya ng heat, kaya na-absorb ng ating cold hand. So, that is light to heat. Diba? Thank you so much. So, ayan, ang dami pa rin nagpo-participate sa ating cold hands daw. Very good. Ayan. So, sabi ni Pamela is there a cold hands po? Kasi light to heat. Ayan. So, the answer is cold hands. So, ngayon, i-reveal na natin yung lower part ng ating, ayan, patingin ko lang si Kendrick Yap. Ayan. Hello po, Tutor Doms. Ayan. Hello din, Kendrick Yap. Shout out yung kanyang teacher, science teacher, si Mrs. Rufa S. Abila from Almansa Elementary School. Hello, Ma'am Abila. Hello, Ma'am Abila. Salamat po na marami. Maraming salamat din kay Kritia. Okay. So, let us now reveal the lower part of our mystery robot. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, ayan na. Okay, so ayan na siya. Nakita na yung ating hand, yung ating feet ng ating mystery robot. Okay, so sabi ni Rian Castillo, hello po, watching from Cobamba, Gahol, Integrated School. Okay, so hello Rian from Cobamba, Integrated School. Okay, salamat po, Tutor Doms. Welcome, Kendrick Yap. Walang anuman. Okay. Yun na, last na tayo. Siyempre, wala na tayong pagpipilian. Pero, ano kaya yung energy transformation ng lighter na yan? Okay, so energy transformation ng lighter is, nanguna na, mayroon na nauna. Okay, so ang energy transformation ng lighter is from heat to light. Okay, so syempre yung lighter na yan, mapapansin niyo itong part na to, itong bilog na yan. Once na pinlik yan, okay, once na pinlik yan, dyan nagpo-produce ng heat. So kapag ka nagkaroon ng heat, nag-spark siya, okay, saka siya lalabas yung light. So kung familiar kayo, or kung meron sa bahay na ganito, pa-help kayo kay mami or kay daddy, or kung sino man mga nakakatanda, check nyo mabuti yung lighter, tapos meron doon click, pinang-click. So kasi maraming klase ng lighter siya, so doon ang gagaling yung heat sa part na yon. So once you click it, magpo-produce yan ng light. So that is lighter. Energy transformation from heat to light. Okay, yan. So ngayon, i-review ko na yung last na picture para makilala na natin si Mr. Robot. Okay, ayan, sabi ni Pamela Ortesa, kasi po mainit siya, tsaka po pag tinlik po may ilaw. Oo, tama yun. So siguro nag-try na rin si Pamela Ortesa sa paggamit ng lighter. O tandaan natin mga bata, ang lighter ay hindi basta-basta yung ginagamit. So gagamitin natin siya with the guidance of our parents. Si nanay, si tatay. Ha? Kasi alam niyo naman, yung lighter, nagpuproduce yan ng fire. So from heat to light. Yan. Hello, watching from Kumbaba. So nabati na siya. Hey, ayan na. So meron na nag-comment. So tingnan na natin kung sino tong mystery robot na to. Okay, so lighter ang sagot from heat to light. And that robot is, I see, ayan, nauna na, ayan na siya. Si Voltes 5 ba yan? Ayan. Oh, sabi ni Kendrick Yap, si Optimus Prime. O, sino ba si Optimus Prime? Sige, mga bata. Diba si Optimus Prime, bida siya doon sa Transformer. So, dahil ang lesson natin sa about transformation, so, ginamit ko si Optimus Prime. Hindi si Voltes 5. O sabi niya, ay, akala ko si Voltes 5. Ay, hindi po. Siya po si Optimus Prime ng Transformer. Okay, so that is our mystery robot for this day, si Optimus Prime. Next. So, sige na. So, who is this? So, marami na nagsabi. Si Optimus Prime daw ng Transformer. So, thank you so much. Okay. O, sabi ni Briggs Gonzales, nagiging truck daw po siya. Sabi niya. Okay. So, yan. Napansin nyo, di ba, nagiging truck. So, yun yung mga, yun yung tinatawag nating pagka-transform. Di ba? Yung sinabi natin kanina, from light, nagta-transform siya into heat. Okay. So, from electricity, nagta-transform siya into light. Katulad ng bulb, di ba? Yung bulb na yon, yung ilaw. Kung mapapansin ninyo sa mga ilaw natin sa bahay. Once na tinlik natin yung on and off, pagka naka-on siya, iilaw siya. Yun yung gamit ng bulb na yon. From electricity, para magamit mo siya, from electricity, magta-transform siya into light. Okay, so ganun din si Optimus Prime. So nagta-transform siya from truck to a robot. So remember mga bata, energy transformation is the change of energy from one form to another. So kanina nag-start tayo nung yung form ng heat to electricity or vice versa, electricity to heat, light to electricity or vice versa, electricity to light, and even heat and light or light to heat. So that is an example of energy transformation. Okay? So, kaya ginamit ko ngayon si Optimus Prime kasi nagka-transform din siya from car or from truck to a robot. So that is energy transformation from light to heat, heat to light, electricity to light, or electricity to heat, and vice versa. So, pwede magkabalik-balik. So those are the uses of our different appliances. Okay? So yung mga selected appliances natin. energy transformation. Ayan, o sabi ni ni RH Balbar, nagiging jeep din. Okay, sabi niya. Ayan, so kaya napansinin niyo din kanina yung ating example. O, ang favorite daw niya sa movie ng Transformer is the Bumblebee. Okay? So, tatandaan natin si Transformer, So, that is energy transformation, electricity to light, light to electricity, or electricity to heat, heat to electricity, or light to heat, or heat to light. So, yun yung mga gamit natin sa bahay na nagtatransform. Ayan. Watching from Amelia Caballero, watching from SDO Kamsur. Hello, ma'am. Maraming salamat po, ma'am. So, that is for our lesson for this afternoon. So, syempre, nagpapasalamat ako sa mga nag-participate sa hapon na ito sa atin. Sa ating mga batang grade 6 na matyagang nagsubaybay sa ating araw-araw. Lalong-lalo na ang aking school na pinanggalingan, ang aking paaralan, Kasarinlan Elementary School, grade 6 pupils. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagpa-participate. Okay, so nagtanong si Ma'am Arlene Pomon, anong school po? From Kasarinlan Elementary School po, SDO Caloocan. So maraming salamat din sa ating principal, si Ma'am Marites J. Carago, yung ating mga guro ng Kasarinlan Elementary School. Maraming salamat din po sa pagpa-participate po ninyo. So muli po, ako po muli, si Tutor Doms, ang inyong laging kasama tuwing hapon na alas 3 sa Science Grade 6. So magkikita-kita muli tayo sa susunod na Lunes at magbibigay muli ako ng isang panibagong aralin sa quarter 3. Sa Lunes, magiging quarter 3, week 5 na tayo. Okay? So, thank you so much po. God bless po sa ating lahat. Bye-bye, mga bata!
Sigurado ako na marami ka na namang natutuhan sa ating ETUlay tutorial session ngayong araw. Tandaan, ito ay hindi lamang para sa ating mga mag-aaral, kundi pati rin sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga magulang na kaagapay natin para maituloy ang pagkatuto sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya. Patuloy ding sumubaybay sa DepEd TV para sa mga araling ginawang video episodes. Mapapanood ito mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi sa inyong mga telebisyon. Abangan bukas mula 1:00 ng tanghali ang iba pang aralin sa ating ETUlay free online tutorial session sa English. I-like and subscribe at manatiling nakasubaybay sa ating ETUlay tutorial session sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page at Educational Technology Unit channel sa YouTube at sa DepEd Tayo at DepEd Philippines social media accounts. Paalam!